Yes, welcome back to Let's Talk About It. You're joining us with another episode. Got your boy Anas hosting this one today, and alongside me, I have
Maya. Zita.
and we are here to talk about. I think it's a good question, in a sense where we've had some debates about this over the years. It's been a normal question that everyone. I think you definitely discussed this in your friendship group, but can you separate the art from the artist? Now, let's break it down. As you all know, art is not just, paints and stuff like that. When we say art, we're talking about, creatives, musicals, people who do music, actors, stuff like that, dancers, all kinds of stuff. Anything to do with, someone that's creating art that themselves, they call it as, their own creative industry kind of thing. That's what we're talking about here. So, when we say separate the art from the artist, hypothetical, let's say someone who makes music, yeah? They've, make good music. They're probably even a legend. Yeah. Now, something comes out about them that may not be, let's say they're involved in a whole scandal, stuff like that. Yeah. Something bad happens to them. Credibility, their character has been, attacked. Now, let's say what's found out about them is true. Would you still listen to the artist? I think that's the question here. So, there's many examples that's stashed out over the years. But I want to see what you lot would think. Do you think you can separate the art from the artist?
Depends how much you like the artist. Look at R. Kelly. That's the first one that comes to mind.
First that's gonna come up.
First one that, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really I like some of his songs, but none of them are in my playlist. Like, if it comes on, you may do a little, but in the back of your head, it's always there. Like, oh my God, he's actually a nonce. Like, he actually married a 15-year-old girl. Like, it's actually crazy. But then, when you have an artist that you like a bit more, like, look at Chris Brown, when he assaulted Rihanna, I was like, I'm never gonna listen to. Most of his songs are in my playlist. Like, I feel like it all depends on the artist and how much you like them. See, R. Kelly, I think I'm a bit young for R. Kelly anyways. Like, he was never really
your gen.
He was like, I like R&B, but he was never I wouldn't rush as if I need to go and listen to his music. But Chris Brown is more associated with my generation, so I feel like it's harder for me not to listen to him.
Oh, so what, my turn, yeah? Cool, yeah, I get it.
Zia, do you listen to R. Kelly?
Huh?
Do you listen to R. Kelly?
Nah, I don't still. I don't.
Cool. Just wanted to find that one out still.
I don't want to listen to him. Do you know what it is, growing up, my mom used to play him a lot in the house. Like, you know that one tune, that everyone dances to, and they're playing like, there's Candy, and then there's that one tune. And everyone has to go sway, clap, like, nah. That song, cool. That was lit. But I don't listen to him. Like, I don't really like him. Like, ask me for a song. I don't even know the song. I don't even know the name of the song that I was just talking about, but I know the song. Like, but I don't how do I explain it? Like I don't even know the lyrics either. Like, I don't listen to R. Kelly. Like, my mum does. Well, she don't listen to him now. But obviously, I feel like in some cases you can separate the art from the artist, but sometimes, if you think about it, like, the music is the person's, expression. It's a lyrical expression. So it's, really and truly, in some cases, you really can't, for example, it was even, in some of R. Kelly's songs that he was saying that it was okay to be with someone that's younger than you, because he done that song with Aaliyah, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, innit? But look at all the cases. He was doing a madness with these young things. He was doing a madness. So it's that is that artist expressing themselves. They can't outwardly express themselves to their friend, to their family or whatever, but he outwardly expressed himself through his music, innit?
To the world.
So it's and only people now have noticed it. So I feel like sometimes you can't, but obviously be careful who you're listening to, because they're really telling you who they are and what type of person they are through their music. But obviously, I want to know, what artists do you guys not listen to? Cause I know who I don't listen to, but I want to know who you guys don't listen to.
Octavian had to get cancelled. He actually had to get cancelled. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is.
He has to get cancelled.
You know who I'm talking about, Anna. So you're looking at me.
He has to get cancelled. And I'm not going to lie, I loved Hands, 10 out of 10 song. And I used to listen to Bet all the time. And he was a good artist, but we can't be supporting people.
Yeah, I'm not
who-
putting money into your pocket.
In it, how
so-
do you think I'm gonna put money in a racist person's pocket? So why should I put money in a child molester or a rapist or a woman abuse? Why would I do that? Nah, man, dead, cancelled.
But
If-
people
even
can,
if you really like the song.
I feel like when you're buying into an artist, like when you're buying into their
Streaming as
music,
well.
you're buying into the artist as well. Like you can't. I don't think
you're feeding their family,
Exactly.
you're feeding their fetishes and their desires.
Exactly.
Like, you're feeding their accessibility to all these things. So therefore, I'm not doing it.
Look at
Like-
Bill Cosby.
No, listen, with Bill Cosby, yeah, I don't know about that one, innit? Because you know what? I grew up with flipping Bill Cosby, the shows that, yeah, like, I grew up, like, watching his show. So I can't, that hit home, you know? That hit home. Even when they tried to do Michael Jackson. You see when they tried it to Michael
Yeah,
Jackson?
Okay,
Like,
cool.
Yeah, that was a
Wow.
stretch.
This
Who
is
do you not
this is
listen to,
okay.
Anna?
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Why are you
cool.
starring?
No, because yeah.
He's crumbling.
Cool. Cool off, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm trying to work
No,
something
no.
out myself in my head. Now, what I want to know, yeah,
Yeah.
is you said, you know, with how Bill Cosby, that one's a bit different, yeah. Now,
don't
what?
know if
Now,
that's
now,
true.
what makes it different? Because this is what I don't understand. Because 9 times out of 10, if artists do the same thing, yeah, one could be a legend in the game, one can be fairly new. For example, let's name names now.
Octavian
Michael
was
Jackson.
new.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Michael Jackson. Legend in the game. Obviously, whatever's come out about him has come out about him. There are people right now that have said, no, cancel Michael Jackson, you can't do it. And there's people that are legit saying, don't do this to Michael Jackson. You can't do this to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, what you're saying is not right. You can't do this. You can't cancel Michael Jackson. But then, for example, now, let's do one home. Octavian, for example, whatever he did, or
He's-
let's say, for example,
Think
Dutch, that whole thing that was happening with
Yeah,
Dutch.
Dutch
Yeah.
Belly. Oh.
Let's say that whole thing.
Machiavelli.
Let's say that whole thing was how allegedly he did this and he did this and he did that. Yeah, I know you still listen to Dutch.
Nah, I don't.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, because it came out.
Wait, sorry. If Dutch
I
comes
still
on in the
listen-
party, what are you doing?
No,
Okay,
do you
but-
know what it is? Yeah, I still listen to Dutch. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but that's
yeah.
because it got proven that it was fake. That it already got proven that it was fake.
Yeah, but did
The
you
guy
stop
got
listening to
caught-
him?
the
Did you
guy
start
that-
listening to him before that?
Because I knew it was fake.
I don't think anyone knew.
Yeah, but how can you
No, but-
know?
Everyone, you can
No,
think.
He
you
was
can
moving
think.
like
I'll
Machiavelli.
tell you how I knew. Oh, when we're off this thing, I'll tell you how I knew it was fake.
Zita's got inside
Secret
scoop.
information.
Say
I'll tell you
nothing.
how I knew it was fake.
Say
I feel
nothing.
like it's different
Like-
though.
Mhm.
With sorry, Dutch Belly. With Dutch Belly and Michael Jackson, yeah.
What about Play
Because-
Dirty? You not Play Dirty? Bouncer, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel it's true. But I feel like it's different because Michael Jackson isn't actually here to defend himself.
That's the saddest bit.
Facts. When
I
people,
keep thinking R. Kelly died, and I realized
Nah,
he's still alive.
he's still
just
living,
on the
unfortunately.
run. He's just on the run.
No, he's in prison.
Unfortunately.
He's in prison right now. Yeah.
unfortunately. So
Bacon.
it's the thing where
Bacon.
a lot of the things that came out about him came out after he was dead. So I feel like it's a lot harder
Yeah.
to prove. It's a lot harder to believe.
But they proved that it was fake, though. That it wasn't real.
Was
People were paid
Really?
to say those things about him. That's so sad.
The Michael Jackson one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
After a
Crazy.
while, after that whole
Clout are killing
Neverland
my
series
people.
came out, it got revealed that those people were paid to say those things and paid to do those things, innit?
Shame is free.
But yeah.
Shame
But here's
is
what I don't understand, yeah.
listen.
Here's what I don't understand. People are so quick to cancel someone, yeah, over allegations, and I understand
Until it's-
totally why. Like I fully understand why, innit? Like even me, when I hear allegations, mad ones, I'm just like, oh, like why? Like why would you do such a thing like that? It don't make
Exactly.
sense, innit?
Because you
But-
ruined everything.
Now, if you find out that it's not true, people will still keep that energy, saying, "Oh no,"
Because
just
shit
because-
don't come from
just
nowhere.
because
if you think about
it's
it.
true, and then just because their name's been involved in that, they're now tarnished as a person. Do you get it? Like people no longer want to work with them. People no longer want to listen to them. It's just stuff like that. Even if it's come out as not true, just because your name is involved, it will tarnish your character. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a
true.
thing where it's like, yeah, man, it's a tough one still.